This is not just a ceremony. It is a testament to your commitment and determination to create a better future. Each of you have faced challenges, overcame obstacles, and made the choice to move forward. Today we recognize not only your hard work, but also the strength it takes to embrace change and strive for something greater. Graduation marks both the end and the beginning. It signifies the conclusion of one chapter, but the start of a new opportunity. The skills you gain, the lessons you learn, and the commitment you show will serve as a foundation for your continued success. To our graduates, remember that progress is a journey. Continue to set goals, lean on your loved ones, and never lose sight of the potential that brought you here today. We believe in you, and we celebrate your achievements with great pride. Your future is yours to shape, and we are excited to see all that you will accomplish. Thank you.
My name is Justin Silver. I chose to do just a short testimony for my speech. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm a recovering heroin and fentanyl addict, and as of today, I've been clean for 9 months. I'm not supposed to be. This is not how I'm supposed to turn out. I was raised in a great home. My parents, they sacrificed a lot for me. I have an older brother and sister. I'm the baby, and anybody that knows me will tell you it's pretty obvious that I'm the baby. But my parents sacrificed everything and worked hard to make sure I had the best of everything. But the thing I remember the most is they never missed a practice, never missed a school event, never missed a baseball game, a basketball game. When I was in high school, I was basically a straight A student. Sometimes I was like, but thinking I was too smart. But I was introduced to some Lord tabs at a party one night, and I took them. I'm not gonna lie, best feeling I had ever had. But I never thought about it again after that for a while. I continued. I graduated high school with honors. I was going to UAH for the county degree and working with my high school girlfriend's brother, Jim Houses. And about a year and a half into college, me and my high school girlfriend broke up. And it was just a hurt that I had never felt before, something I never cared about. And I remembered that day, and how I felt that day, so I started taking every day. But I was what we call a functioning addict. I was still going to school, I was still passing, I was still working, and then eventually it led to something more. And I've been to rehab more times than I can count. And for the sake of, I know we've got other people speaking, I'm going to just talk about the most recent thing that got set off. But in 2012, I was introduced by a girl when I was in Miami to a drug that would forever change my life, and that's heroin. And that's before fentanyl was around. And so I started shooting heroin. And it led me down a path that I never thought I would take in a million years. And most recently, I was already on probation, and May 28th of last year was definitely the worst day of my life because my addiction had gotten so bad that I decided to rob a bank. I knew, you see on TV about thrill, this, that, I didn't have none of that. It was instant regret, but it was too late at that point. So I knew once I got booked that I was going to do everything I could to turn my life around from that day forward. So a week later when I got booked, I just waited on my probation hearing. I went to Judge Smith and I begged him, send me to rehab, I need help. Their excuse was, well, you've been before, never been court ordered, but you've been before, so the help we're going to give you is SAP, or long-term SAP, or short-term SAP. And I said, with all due respect, I don't want either one of them. And so, of course, the prosecutor, well, he don't want help, we're just showing you. So, of course, I was angry, and I was like, no, I'll show them. But when I look back on it now, it was never about proving them wrong, because at the end of the day, they don't know me from a can of paint. They just know what they see on that piece of paper. It's about proving my family right when they went on TV and defended me, because they've known me my whole life, and they know that that's not me. So while I don't agree that prison's for everybody or for every case, I can honestly say it's everybody, because it showed me a place I never want to go back. So all I can do is hope and pray that all of this counts for something whenever I end up going to court. And I know that God makes everybody on purpose for a purpose. And for whatever reason, I'm still alive today, and a lot of my friends aren't. So there has to be a reason, and there has to be more. And these classes taught me basic life skills and everything I needed to address once I got out. And I'm forever grateful for that. Thank you for that.
My name is Holly August. I stand before you today with a heart full of gratitude for the opportunity and support I've received through the David Coleman Center in Alabama for Parole. These programs have played a pivotal role in helping me restart my life and put me on the path to success and stability. Before I was connected with the DRC, I was struggling to find direction, but through the guidance and structure offered, I was able to make real changes. Thanks to their support, I now have a steady job at the Fort Community Center, where I'm not just employed, I'm learning, growing, and contributing something positive. It's more than just a paycheck. It's a source of pride and a reminder of how far I've come. Alongside my job, the DRC and Alabama Departments of Parole have helped me stay focused on my personal growth. I've been attending church weekly, which has brought me peace and a sense of purpose. I've also been regularly attending Narcotics Anonymous, and it's been an essential part of my recovery journey. These resources have given me the tools I need to stay grounded and committed to the path I'm on. I'm deeply grateful for the second chance I've been given. With the help of these programs, I'm now in a place where I can contribute positively to society, build a brighter future, and continue to work towards being the best version of myself. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is President Files. I'll tell you a brief story. In my life of crime, some say it's sweet, full of rewards. Some believe that they're untouchable, that the greatest they can be the ever that does it. But there's always that word but. Because of that, every illusion power of being on top sounds good until the judge handed their 20-year sentence. And suddenly everything changed. And the thought of freedom was a lie. Some would say the judge is cruel, unfair, and hateful, that he doesn't even care, that he's biased. But let's be honest, the judge just doing his job. To the drug dealer, to the robber, to the killer. And in the end, no matter how high you thought you were flying, reality always catches up with you. When I stopped blaming others of my mistakes, when I got tired of the old me, I changed. I changed from that robber, that gang member, that drug user, that hustler, the liar, the cheater, to the person I am now. A decent, law-abiding citizen, a hard worker. I learned what responsibility truly is. Mm-hmm. And looking back, I can say now that my addiction wasn't just drugs, guns, streets. My biggest addiction was me. I was addicted to self-destruction. When you're trapped in that mindset, you become vulnerable to everything. So like a jigsaw puzzle, I had to shake pieces of my life and rebuild myself. And though all my past experience, I can stand here today and say, I made it. Be yourself. My struggles opened my eyes to the good that always meant for me. I want to be here without those who saw my change. So to Ms. Clemens, Ms. Cole, Officer White, Ms. Matthews, thank you for believing in me. And thank you all for listening to me.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome guests, family, PO, staff, and congratulations to my fellow grads. We welcome you to this special ceremony. I'd like to thank also my family for your support during my incarceration and my release to society. I'm one of the blessed ones. I have a family based on love, integrity, responsibility, and God's principles. I thank God for you all. That's why when I did break the law, I felt a sense of shame, embarrassment, feel like I let my family down, I let myself down. As I was incarcerated, I had time to reflect on my mistakes and figure out how to use the time to improve myself and my situation. And coming to prison, I came in as a caterpillar and left out a mighty moth. So I come across a way to help others understand the origins of stress, anger, violence by writing a book dealing with myself, my experiences with violence, disappointment. And it all stems back to self-love, self-respect. Since my release, I started taking classes provided by the DRC. My favorite was the business courses provided by the great Dr. Cummings. I've also been working since I had to be in class every day. I started cutting grass for my neighbors and church members. For those that use, I don't have time for a job as an excuse. Now I'm working 2 full-time jobs and have just recently purchased a vehicle. It's not my dream car, but it's something that God has blessed me to get back and forth where I need to be at. It's also about being responsible and not pulling the blame card. I've recently reached out to the family of my victims and made amends. Now that we've become friends again, I hope to go further in our quest as I pray for each of my fellow grads and hope that you do as well. Once again, thank you for your attendance and continue to wish you the best.
Everybody doing today?
All right.
My name is Terrence Short, and I am a proud member of the DRC program. I want to first off thank the Most High for giving the opportunity to be here today. You know what I'm saying? Also like to thank everybody involved in the DRC program, from all people in here as well as us and employees. You know, like everybody else, I don't think nobody had no plan to be in this program. You know what I'm saying? We tend to break the law and be here. But if this is what we had to do to get to our next level, I'll probably take it. You know what I'm saying? I think we all, you know what I'm saying, piggyback off of everybody else. You know, we all took our chances and God gave us the opportunity and we're able to now stand accountable for all of our actions. You know what I'm saying? Get to our next place in life. We have to be accountable for the man in our past, where we are present right now. You know what I'm saying? Our future is defined by our past actions. Moving on, you know what I'm saying, I think all of our graduates, including myself, are one step that we got to take to be on our next level of accountability. You know, with us being accountable for who we were, we were doing what we're doing, being accountable for who we are now, this is going to be the thing that moves us toward our mark of our destiny. You know what I'm saying? I got a company, a nonprofit organization, lawn care service. I have a barbershop on the Coffee Cuts, and I just started a program now called RISE. So rebuilding individual skills and education is a housing initiative. So this is all being done coming home from prison. Like he said, it's no excuse. If we want to be successful, we have to put it on our backbone. You know what I'm saying? Our parents, our loved ones, they all took care of everything while we did it. Now we have a chance, we have an opportunity to show ourselves approved in all things that we do. And I believe that we're gonna do it because we did this. So I know that we can go out here and accomplish like great things. And my motto for life and my company, success is not an option, it's a way of life. So let's get some success.
Good afternoon to everyone here today. My name is Tori Askew and I'm the keynote speaker. I want to start off, I was amazed and surprised that Officer Matthews chose me. I was amazed and surprised that I had an opportunity to share, not only with the students, but with the world itself. I too am an offender. 5-time DUI offender. I too have served time, not in prison, but in the local jail system. I too had to make a change in my life. I too chose God over this world. To Miss Stephanie Stewart, District Manager. To Officer Amanda, Senior Officer. To Officer Shayla Gildersleeve. To Officer Jared White, I thank you also. To Ms. Karen Crum, my super duper administrative support assistant that keeps me in line. She keeps me on point. She gives me a pen when I need it. She assists me when I need some help with the copy. She in turn sends me the necessary emails to let me know class has been canceled. So I want everybody to look at your neighbor. Neighbor. I hope he's not gonna be long. Say it. I hope he's not gonna be long. This is after lunch. And I'm sleeping. Okay. Today we gather to celebrate something truly remarkable. The transformation, perseverance, and triumph of each one of you who are graduating from the House of Healing program. You have overcome the odds of survival. You have paved a new road to follow for the good. Not without sacrifice, not without stress, not without determination, and not without faith. This is a ceremony honoring true breakthrough for rising stars that have fought the good fight to do right. In the journey you have walked, you made the choice of rebuilding your life. You wanted better for yourself, and you seized the opportunity. But regardless, even though change is not easy, you still hung in there to the end. You were tested, mind, heart, soul, and nerves, but you kept your eye on the prize. When you look back on your life, you can now see your change. But we must be frank, there is a lot more road ahead of us to look forward to. Developing even more to sustain this achievement, long term for your good. But let us not forget, the road forward still remains twisty, hard, complicated, unrevealing of the unknown, not nice, superficial, antagonizing, unmanageable, etc. Everybody say, but God.
But God. Hallelujah.
You have taken responsibility for your actions. You finally got tired of the same old. You sit and meditate on what you can do better to remain focused on what is good in life. Most people in this world would never do that. But you see a better way to achieve in change, which never comes easy. You see something better than what was in the past. You courageously push yourself to do what was right and to continue to rise up, knowing that going back is not an option. Everybody say going back is not an option. Now that you have good tools to use on your road forward, as we remind ourselves of our core self from our lesson. You were born good, you were born wise, you were born strong, you were born resilient, you were born mighty. The things that God gave all of us. This world needs your talents, your skills, your uplift, your support as you change for the good will be a testimony to share with someone else that may be in need. None of us are perfect. We all need help. I'll say that again. None of us are perfect. And we all need help. Amen. At times, we are all trying to get it and keep it together. We have all experienced a place of worry, a place of depression, guilt, suffering, unmanageable emotional states. We must make those necessary sacrifices to help each other get to and remain in constant peace to the utmost. Everybody say, God help me through. God help me through. We should also praise the super POs and the super administrative support assistants, to the social workers that made sure your interactions with them have been positive and productive, to the loved ones and friends that are here today in support, that helped make sure you had a ride, a place to live, snack money, or just a word of encouragement. And to the graduates, you can now go forth with confidence and passion to achieve anything that you attempt, knowing God is at your back, leading the way through Jesus, and guiding you by the Holy Spirit on a new road of engagement in life. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Graduates, today is a celebration of your hard work, determination, and growth. Each of you has overcome challenges and achieved something remarkable. As you receive your certificates, remember that they represent not just what you have learned, but also your resilience and commitment. I want to express my gratitude to the teachers, families, and friends for their unwavering support of these graduates. Graduates that continue to pursue your dreams and embrace new opportunities. Congratulations to you all. Graduates, please stand and come forward to receive your certificate and your name is called. Holly August. Quincy Baker. Reginald Files. Corey Porter. Justin Jones. Tony Mack.
Picture.
Okay.
Look.
Kelly McCray. James Moore. Don Nunez. Antonio Bradley. Terrence Troy. Justin Dilton. Fred Todd. Michael Vino. Derek Wells. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I stand before you today with great respect and gratitude for the remarkable contributions you have all made to our program. Your time, dedication, and hard work have been instrumental in the success of this initiative. Without your tireless commitment, we would not be where we are today. As a small token of appreciation, we would like to honor each of you with a certificate of appreciation. The certificate is a symbol of our heartfelt gratitude for your invaluable support, and it reflects the significant role you play in inspiring the future of this program. Thank you again for your unwavering dedication and for being such an integral part of this journey. We look forward to continuing our collaboration and achieving even greater milestones together. Thank you. Toriano, thanks. Shauna Taylor. Terry Bennett. Dick Henderson.
Smith.
Cameron Grisham. Teresa Horton. Lee Langston. Ryan Kent. Sherry McFerrin. Amanda McGilvery. Pamela Millwood. Brian Newberry. Jeanette Robertson. Selena Robinson. Earl Robinson. Maria Rowland. Daphne Smith. Jaquetta Thompson. Marquez Wallace. Kenny Watts. Oh, okay. That's me.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the executive staff, thank you everybody for coming today. Graduates, congratulations. And families and friends, thank y'all for being here today. Graduates, this is where the hard work begins, the hard part begins. Focus on living sober, working, and maintaining positive relationships. The family, friends, and graduates, this is a group effort. We have to work together to maintain and to make sure that our graduates here have continued success in their endeavors. Thank y'all very much.
All right, graduates, please stand. Congratulations, Huntsville DRC class of 2025. You may now turn your tassel to the left-hand side.